I am 108 years old. Every nutritionist who ever told me what not to eat gone. Every doctor who put me on a restricted diet gone. Every person who warned me about my cholesterol gone, and I am still here. So maybe it's time you listen to me instead. My name is Harry Latty. 108 years on this earth. I have seen things that would make your head spin. I have lived through wars, through poverty, through times when food was whatever you could find. I never had a personal trainer. I never had a meal plan. I never once counted a calorie in my life. But I have eaten the same 7 foods my entire life. Foods from the earth, real foods. Not things that come in boxes with ingredient lists. You need a science degree to read. And I believe with everything I have that those 7 foods are a big part of why I am sitting here talking to you today. Look at what they are selling you. Powders, supplements, diet programs. Foods that have been processed so many times they barely resemble anything that came from the ground. And you buy it because the packaging looks clean and the people in the commercials look healthy and the label has words that sound scientific. But you are getting sicker. Younger people are getting sicker. More tired, more inflamed, more medicated than any generation before them. Meanwhile, I am 108 and I wake up every morning and make my own breakfast. Something is wrong with this picture. Let me tell you what I actually eat and have eaten my whole life. Number 1, coffee, black, strong. Every single morning since I was about 15 years old. They told my generation it was bad for the heart. They told your generation it causes anxiety. I am 108 years old and my heart is still beating just fine. Black coffee is full of antioxidants. It wakes up the brain, it signals to the body that it is time to move. Just drink it black, no sugar, no artificial anything. That is where the damage comes from, not the coffee. Number 2, berries, any kind, every single day. When I was young, we picked them wild. Now I buy them from the store, but not a day goes by without a handful of blueberries or blackberries or whatever I can get. They are sweet, but they do not spike your blood the way processed sugar does. They are full of color, and the color is the medicine. It is what protects the fruit from damage, and it will protect you too. Number 3, fatty fish, sardines, salmon, mackerel, the oily kind. Growing up, we did not always have much, but we always had sardines, straight from the can. My friends used to laugh at me. Nobody is laughing now. Your brain is made of fat. It needs good fat to work properly. The omega-3s in fatty fish keep your mind clear, keep inflammation low, keep the whole system running smooth. I have seen people lose their memory, lose themselves. I believe a lot of that starts with what they stopped feeding their brain. Number 4, eggs, the whole egg, yolk and all. For 50 years they told us the yolk would kill us, scared an entire generation away from the most complete food that exists. That was a mistake, a big one. The yolk is where everything is, the choline for your brain, the nutrients for your eyes. It is a perfect small package of fuel. I have eaten 2 eggs every morning my entire life and I am still here at 108. Number 5, red meat, real meat, grass-fed, from an animal that actually lived outside. I know this one makes people uncomfortable now, but your body needs what is in that meat. Iron, B12, real protein that builds and maintains muscle. When people feel weak and tired and foggy, they think it is age. Sometimes it is just that they stopped eating the things their body was built to run on. A cow is just an animal that turns grass into nutrition. There is nothing complicated about it. Number 6, fermented foods. We did not call it fermented. We called it pickles. We called it sauerkraut. We called it buttermilk. It is food that is alive, full of good bacteria that your gut needs to function. Your gut is the foundation of everything: your immunity, your mood, your digestion. If your gut is a mess, everything is a mess. These foods put the right things back in. Number 7, raw cacao. This is my secret, my one small treat every morning. Not chocolate from a store, the real dark bitter powder. 1 spoon in my coffee every day. It contains something that tells your body to build new energy centers inside your cells. At my age, at any age, that matters. It gives you a quiet, steady energy. It keeps the mind sharp. It is the best thing nobody talks about. Now I want to say one more thing, and this is important. The food is the fuel, but it is not the whole story. I have known people who ate perfectly and were miserable and sick anyway. Because what you put in your body matters, but so does what you carry in your heart. Bitterness is poison. Resentment is poison. Waking up every morning with nothing to look forward to that will break you down faster than any bad diet. You need a reason to get up. You need people to love. You need to laugh. You need to sit outside sometimes and just exist without needing anything from the moment. Eat your eggs, drink your coffee, eat real food from the earth. But also, forgive someone. Call someone you miss. Watch the sun go down and say thank you for another day. Do both. Do all of it. That is the whole recipe. Tell me in the comments which one of these 7 surprises you the most. And if you have a grandparent or a parent who is still eating real food the old way, tell me about them. I want to hear it.